Greetings to America and you too, family. It's your brother Spencer again. I want to talk about a serious topic. The gender confusion that's going on in America today is sickening. Men that want to act like women. Men that don't want to be men, but want to be boys. Women that want to act like boys. There's a lot of gender confusion in light of the homosexual movement, especially here in America, that's going on. You see, men have forgotten that God made from the beginning male and female. See, He made two of all species. Two. And He made male for a helpmeet. Now, today, America, like the time in Sodom and Gomorrah, is trying to redefine relationships. More specifically, I'm talking as opposed to ethics, what is moral? You see, you don't even have to get into the Bible and God's law, which I will, to determine what's right. See, what is morally accepted is more culture. A state of what moral is what is. What people accept morally, culturally, within a continent, within a state, with any sect, what is morally acceptable becomes moral law. What's ethical is what ought to be. What is ethical is the law. When you're at a job, you read the code of ethics. You don't read the code of morale. Why? Because when you're at a job, it's not anybody's opinion what the law should be. The law is what it is. Now, God's law says that man and female, male and female, should be together. Marriage institution was instated for a reason. But now we have gender confusion, and I want to talk about the male first. I'm going to, Lord be willing, have another posting on the female. But there is a gender confusion. Let me go here to gender. I got a clip out here from Deuteronomy 22 and 5. And I want to go to the Bible for what God says about this gender confusion. And He says to the children of Israel, Deuteronomy 22 and 5, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God. You see? God meant a male to be a male and a female to be a female. Look, men out there, cross-dressers, Tyler Perry, and all who want to dress up, and Flip Wilson, all the ones that want to dress up, even Big Ben Rames, dressing like Wesley Snipes, dressing like a woman. You're a disgrace. I don't care if you're acting or not. You shouldn't put on a woman's garment because it's an abomination. I don't care if it fits you. I don't care if you can wear it. I don't care if you can balance yourself on 10-inch heels. It's not made for you. And it's a disgrace that a man would put on such garments. Now, there's a movement out there called the apostolic movement that says that this means that women shouldn't wear pants. And you know what? I'm not too big on women wearing pants too. But that's my opinion. That's not what this verse is saying. But I'm saying a man shouldn't do or imitate what a woman is. The Bible calls it being effeminate. Men going around with long hair. Men going around with braids. Yeah, I'm talking about the hip-hop generation. Allen Iverson and even the rock generation. You say, don't try to say I'm racist. The rock generation with the long hair down to your butt, and you turned around, and from afar, you can't even tell whether it's a woman or man. The woman's hair was added to her for her glory. A man's not going to glory in his hair. I know men want to get their hairstyles, and they want to get their eyebrows arched, and their nails done, and their beard trimmed, and all that, and there's nothing wrong with trimming yourself up, but you don't glory yourself in your hair and hair pride. Men ought to not look like women. Men not ought to act like faggots. And act like a woman. Act like a man. Stand up and be a man. Your understanding must be as a man. You're growing from boys to men. Stop acting this way. You have the women now trying to be fathers out there. Single mothers. Women, you're not a father. You're not a man. You can do the best you can. And I know some of you have to improvise. My mom was a single mom, but she wasn't a man. A man has to teach you how to be a man. You're not the all-around braiding and plaiting your hair and wearing women's garments, wearing dresses, wearing pantyhose, and things that pertain to a woman. You're not to do that. Not a man. Act like a man. Where's the male teaching being gone? Where's it going? What happened to it? Men have stepped out of the house. Men don't want to be men. They don't want to take care of their responsibilities. The government has facilitated this, that a woman can be independent without a man. Take the man out of the family. Why? Because he's the head. And you kill the head, and the body will fall. So men aren't acting like men. They're not taking up their responsibility. They're letting women lead. They're letting their rightful position be taken from them, from the government, from society, and the women. That's why you have this gay movement going on. And I shouldn't even use the word gay. It's a faggot or homosexual movement. Call it what it is. You say faggot is derogatory, I'll say homosexual. Men liking men. Whatever you want to call it. I don't call it gay because there's nothing happy about gay. It's an alternative death style, not an alternative lifestyle. So I'm encouraging you. Men, act like men. Stop putting on these women garments. Stop putting on this effeminate clothing. Stop competing with your girl. Some of you got girlfriends, which isn't biblical, but you got girlfriends and wives, and you're competing with her. You're wearing her lipstick. You're wearing her earrings. You're wearing her jewelry. And she's looking all around, and lo and behold, her husband got on her clothes. Men not to act like this. Stop that acting like that, and act like a man. Thus saith the Lord. Brother Spencer.